Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur boxing contest is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Introducing once again your fighters. Firstly, in the blue corner, Ahmed Ali. And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner, Younis.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on this amateur boxing bout. 3 2-minute rounds. Ahmed Ali fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the black with white trim. And Hamd Youssef fighting out of the red corner, the black shorts and the red gloves. Referee giving them their instructions. They touch gloves. And again, 3 2-minute rounds to separate these two.
And here we go. So no, we don't got to worry about any takedowns here. It's all going to be striking. Ooh, nice left there, landed by Younis. They both look very calm.
Yeah.
Ali almost looks a bit too calm. Younis is the one that's being a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, well, Younis is the one pushing forward. Oh, the couple of heavy shots land there. Looking
nice body shot as well.
Looking to try and cover up.
Yeah,
is Ali.
Good. Ali needs to try and circle off the cage a little bit.
Yeah.
He's almost letting Younis dictate where the fight's taking place. He's the one, as they say, taking the center of the cage.
He's eating a couple of shots now. And
instead of backing up, he needs to circle. And that will just neutralize this.
And again, another shot landed, another keeps turning.
That's not a good look. Yeah, that's not good to see that.
But again, getting backed up.
Yeah, Younis is looking
by Younis. Younis is looking very good.
Yeah, Younis is looking a lot better than Ali.
You want to see Ahmed? You want to see Ahmed Ali start? Forget the circle. Come forward.
He's just become very shy.
Yeah, he got hit a couple of times, and
I think we're going to get a standing count in a minute.
He gets himself off and throws heavy.
It's not. His footwork's not good. He's running. He needs to be backing up. It's almost like, remember when Gustafsson fought John Jones?
Yeah.
It's not a good look to the judges when you've got a guy who circles away like that. There's a reason why there's footwork in there.
And I'm thinking that he's kind of hoping that a one and done will do it. He's throwing heavy.
Yeah, but there's no setup. He's just swinging, and he's struggling. He looks a little bit out of his depth, to be honest.
Yeah, looking at body language as he walks back to the cage.
It's a very strong round for Younis.
Again, you can train all you want. Very different once you're in there with somebody who is legitimately trying to put a whooping on you.
It's a bit disappointing not to see his corner team go in. I'd like to see them gone in and give him a bit of a G up. I mean, look at the treatment that he's getting on the left-hand side, and I don't feel like he's getting the same on the right, and I think he needs it more. You know, where's his drink? Like, even Simon's telling him to go in. Who's going to give this kid a drink? He just fought for 2 minutes. Go and give him some water. And that's quite...
Well, by the time he comes in, he's going to get cleared.
Yeah, I'm quite disappointed with that. I mean, Simon's actually told him there, because Simon's a great ref, he said to him, you need to come in. But they should be doing that already. I mean, he's a young lad, isn't he?
It's corner team, right?
Yeah, it's disappointing though. If I'd been in there and done that for 2 minutes, I'd want a sip of water.
Yeah.
It's the difference between the two gyms, I suppose.
Again, it's Strike Kings, isn't it, over there? They do absolutely everything as a team.
Top notch, yeah. I've just been speaking with Tom outside, actually.
Well, we'll see if...
Here we go again.
See if Ahmed Ali can do something to sort of earn a little bit of respect from Hamd Youssef, because I think that's what it needs. But Youssef, I don't think has any respect for his opponent at the moment.
No, there's no reason for him. He's not been given a reason to. I mean, he swung back a little bit there, but there's no setup to anything. I mean, if you look at Younis, his striking is so crisp.
That was a lovely.
Yeah.
Shoots out, fakes out the left, right over the top.
Yeah, it's very...
See, that was a nice crisp jab from Ali landed there. I'd like to see him do more of that.
Yeah. It just, again, everything's wrong. He needs to stop backing up. Circle, don't back up. But I'm watching the corner team. There's just nothing coming out from him. Give him some advice. Tell him what he needs to do.
Bit of that old George Foreman guard coming up for a little bit from Ahmed Ali there. Oh, I mean,
You feel like it's only a matter of time. It's just whether he'll get a finish or not. I mean, the fight is very one-sided. It's almost hard to watch, to be honest.
well, I like, again, if he wanted a way out, he's got one. So this young man doesn't quit.
He's showing heart.
I'll take heart. You can't teach it.
But Younis looks class. Like, really, really good. I mean,
that was a lovely shot.
I mean, Younis is looking he looks wobbly on his feet.
But it's again, he gets off balance, and that's when he's punished. Whenever he's off balance,
Yeah.
Ahmed Younis is in on him. Oh, it's another big shot.
I think he just needs to keep.
He's gonna see this round out. And he's feeling the pace of that fight.
Right, where's his corner team?
They're coming.
There's no urgency, is there?
No.
If they listen to this back, they're going to be looking for me.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care. You know, when we watch an MMA fight, with 5 seconds to go, you can see the corner teams getting ready to come on in. And
I'll be honest with you, if I was the corner team, I'd be pulling him out of the fight. He's not even, he's struggling to stand up. I'd pull him out of the fight. He's not in the fight. The fighter's not going to pull himself out because he's the fighter. That's what fighters do. It's up to the corner team to look after him. He's basically becoming a punch bag. I would pull him out of the fight. He's offered nothing back. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. He's given everything he can possibly do. He's not competing.
Wow. Looking very close.
It's not. I'm not discrediting the young man. It's not his fault. It's just this lad is better. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's up to his corner team to protect him. I would personally, I'd be pulling him out of the fight. What's
he going to learn?
What are you going to see in the next 2 minutes?
We're going to see Ahmed Younis.
We're going to see him get punched
back him
for
up.
2 minutes, see if he falls or not. That's all we're watching. I don't expect anything to come back from the blue. It's all whether he can survive 2 minutes of being a punch bag.
But then we say that, and one shot can make all the difference. But I'm going to suggest that shot's probably going to come from Ahmed Younis at this
it's just
point.
me looking out for the welfare of the fighter. I'm not criticising the fighter at all. It's not his fault. I don't know. I don't think it's his decision to make. Fighters don't quit. He's not quitting.
I've got to tell you, he's
exhausted.
He's
exhausted.
He's got more guts than I have.
Yeah, but look at him. I mean, he's struggling. He needs someone to have his back.
Again, he's not.
Younis has done a fantastic job. He's looked absolute class.
Younis has boxed.
Yeah, but he's looked great. His footwork's great. His hands are great. He's fast with his hands. The shots he's landing look powerful.
Yeah, and you've got an opponent that's a bit worried about engaging.
You've got an opponent who's out of his depth basically. And every time he throws a punch, he gets hit with 3 or 4 punches, and that's why he's struggling.
And another big right hand, and then a left straight.
And I know what this sport is. I know what we get it in for, but this is
it's a
spectacular performance from Younis.
Again, a referee is looking very, very close.
Yeah. He's going to give him a 10 count. I'd be happy to see this stop now. Yeah, good referee.
He is absolutely fantastic.
Look, he's not even watching the fight. He's looking at his corner. He's almost saying, "What do I do?"
Where's my advice?
They're not offering him nothing. The best they're doing is one of them's filming it. It's very disappointing. I feel for him because he's given everything he possibly can, but I don't feel he's had the support. And not to take away from Ahmed. Ahmed was pure class.
Absolutely.
But someone needs to tell him to come in.
Good.
I'll be honest with you, I think that's one of the worst corner teams I've ever seen. I'm very disappointed. And it's on the commentary.
Again, you would expect.
Very disappointing.
You'd expect a little more communication, a little more.
Even between round 1 and 2, Simon had to tell them to come into the cage. Come and give your fighter some advice and some water. I've never seen anything like that. I'm quite surprised.
Well,
I mean, I've seen some shows where there's been guys on there that have been very low level, but they've had someone in the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both fighters.
Chris Clark.
After 3 rounds,
Make it
we go
official.
to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges see it the same in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Younis. And let's hear it for your runner-up, Ahmed Ali.